Jesus. I didn't even have it live. You're going to do it again. Live scene. But, yeah, he has it already. So we have a team of 3. And I guarantee the dude that was fucking running around with me yesterday would join a team. But also, you know how there's some games that if you can't join the party, you're sitting there waiting forever for someone to join.
Yeah.
They fill it in with droids.
Oh, AIs?
Yeah. And they're not shit fighters. They're good
pretty
fighters.
good?
Yeah, so it's like... And they take health damage. I mean, it's set up right. So if I'm just sitting there playing solo, you don't really notice a difference than if someone joins you. So... But yeah, I had a lot of fun with that game last night.
I was driving. That shit fucking sucked. Whew.
Wing Commander Retro Playthrough Episode 1. Drew Wiggers posted that 16 hours ago. Yeah, he stopped the Elite Dangerous game, so we're going to see some new shit from him.
I sent you a wing invite.
Sorry, I'm getting everything set up.
Oh, you're good. Just let me know.
I always have to have... It doesn't count as a viewer because it's my profile, but I always have to have my stream on my phone so I know if I get booted off or not. And I set my phone right in front of my screen so I notice it. Although I have an issue seeing my chat on my phone. And it's shared. Yay. Okay. Alright, let's look at this fucking map.
See where we're going.
Oh shit, not that one.
Violet.
Yay, game time. Oh, it's hit the fucking ground because I went to the map. I hope it don't blow up. I'm in the galaxy map and I hear the fucking ground is beating the shit out of me.
Yeah, you got 2 shield rings down.
Let me know if I blow up.
Oh, you're damaged too. Oh, your shields are recharging, so you're probably not hitting no more.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go. Oh yeah, I landed on a fucking mountainside. But I have a rover, so I'm happy.
Might want to stop by a station and get repaired.
Nah, fuck it, I'm good.
Okay.
Alright, I just set 24 jumps.
To where?
Working on it. Shit.
Are we gonna head up the inner circle and go around?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. Should pop up.
Yep. Let's see. straight across this.
Oh, we don't have to go around the planet. It's right there.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charged.
Plotting.
Yeah, it was 74 jumps for me. So it's out there, but my other account, I think I got 213 or some shit.
Damn.
Yeah, that's to get to the carrier. That's why I joined the damn squadron, so I could see the carrier.
There you go. It's plotted, apparently it popped up. 76.
Fuel scooping.
Off we go.
I could have sworn I was parked on that ramp.
Disengaged.
I was in my
You were.
rover when we quit.
Frameshift
Yep.
drive charging.
I better have. I still have a rover. How the fuck did I end up in my ship?
Oh no, it put me back in my rover when I quit in the road.
Because remember I parked up on that ramp, so this is a good parking spot for me.
2,
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, dude. Maybe I parked? I don't know. We probably got to talking and I just drove over there and fucking docked.
Yeah. Yep. We do that a lot.
Yeah.
fuel scooping.
Tomorrow evening I might
System
do
scan
some
complete.
trim work in the studio. I gotta
Fuel scoop
go get some
disengaged.
electrical boxes. I'm actually out of boxes. I can't
Oh,
tell you
really?
the last time I bought boxes. I probably have some. I just forgot where I put the boxes because I had a big tote just full of electrical boxes.
Hmm.
Got tons of wire.
Oh, almost flew through a star again. What the fuck?
But yeah, my other account,
3, 2,
I left the training area, did the 100,000 credit one,
Mm-hmm.
bought an adder, put everything light on it, and left and went straight towards the carrier. I didn't even go hardly in the bubble at all. Like, and you know what? I might put fuel in the carrier and then keep flying with that little fucker just to see what I can do with it.
The little adder?
Yeah. It'd be something by the time I finally get to the fucking bubble.
fuel
I
scoop
have enough
disengaged.
cartographics to be elite.
Oh shit.
That'd be funny. That better be a record.
Better be a record. You should at least get halfway there.
Frameshift drive charging.
We had no engineering on it. I do have a detailed surface scanner. Which these motherfuckers are expensive. I didn't realize that until I broke. 250,000 credits for a fucking surface scanner.
Yes.
But second day as a pilot, and I discovered a Virgin system.
No shit.
Yeah. I was like, hell yeah.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
My fuel scoop is actually a really small one though, and oh my god, it takes forever to fuel scoop that thing.
A lot longer than our 3Cs or whatever.
Yeah, I think I only have a 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I think it scoops at like 17 per second.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's really slow.
Fuel scooping. charging.
Sick pup, what's up, brother?
He's in the chat. I got the little window up.
Yeah, I saw it on the thing. You'd shit
Shit,
your
I'm over
pants
here.
if we jumped on here on these accounts one day and I had my little adder parked right in front of it.
Yeah.
Like, how the
Like,
fuck
what
do you make it here?
Yeah. Like dedication.
Oh god, that'll take forever. That's 20 light year jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
I love this fucking meme. This meme is oh god. There you go. Sound through. Ah.
Fuel scooping.
11 bodies, huh? Yeah.
That's funny. I knew who I passed it to.
Oh. Well, my mom dies.
Warbird, what's up?
I'm gonna be the
Fuel scooping.
oldest one in my family line. Hopefully she's around for a little bit longer because I don't want that fucking
Got
responsibility.
No Man's Sky is pretty much figured out. You should. Tomorrow, we might do some aliens if it works out for us.
Yep.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Rocky body. There's nothing here. It says I discovered something. It's a blank screen.
Huh.
Zoom out, go back in. It's still going. I kind of want to fly to it. It's like
Mysterious planet?
this one too. What the fuck is going on? That one? Yeah, none of my planets are showing up when I scan them.
Why is this a 35 light year jump? Oh, it's a neutron star. Hold on, let me gas
Jersey
up.
Devil. Delay and egg. I modified it to be bigger so I could ride it. I don't know what the Jersey Devil is.
Oh, you gotta explain some shit, bro.
Warbird's playing some Skyrim.
I love Skyrim.
I've never gotten into it. Never tried it. I never gave it a chance.
It's pretty good.
So
Amanda plays it too. Gassing before I hit this neutron. You hit a neutron yet?
no. And I'm
We
mapping
must
right
be-
now.
That's full enough. I remember the first time
Warbird
Grover
says,
was
"Hey,
walking
pussy."
me. Hey, what's up, brother?
You remember what?
When Grover was walking me through the fuel scoop, not a fuel scoop.
Oh god.
God, that was seems like years ago.
Dude, no. I mean, I had him so frustrated because I was stuck without fuel. I couldn't. It wasn't that I wasn't without fuel. I was stuck at a station and could not jump in any fucking direction. Somehow
really?
I got there and couldn't fucking go anywhere else. So Grover had me quit the game because he couldn't figure out how I got there in the first fucking place. He's like, "How did you get there? You got to a point where you can't even go backwards." He's like, so he had me completely delete the character, start over, and then he was like trying to talk me through everything, and he was frustrated. He was really frustrated. Let's see, Jersey Devil is a crypto monster from 200 or so years ago. So he was a good investor? I just became the Vampire King for Warbirds. Surprise, it's not in 76.
The Jersey Monster? I think I've heard of that. Yeah, you know that show where they hunt the fucking cryptids and shit? That fat dude going through the forest?
Yeah.
That shit's fucking hilarious. He's like 300 pounds and trying to run.
I better get fuel here. I'm not even gonna fly around it.
Almost hit the neutron star.
How many jumps you away?
I don't know. I've probably jumped 3 or 4 times. This is my second neutron jump.
I'm at 66 jumps.
I'm at 68.
And I haven't. Did I turn my neutrons off?
Probably not, because we had about the same jumps.
I
You
wonder
probably
why
just
it
taking
didn't
a
take me
different
any
route.
neutrons though. Oh,
They
no.
probably will.
I'm getting ready to go to a neutron. 2 jumps. Two jumps, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You think our jump animation is the load screen for the next system?
Yes. Oh yeah, you're way ahead of me.
Yeah, I've hit the 2 neutrons. You'll catch up. You got less jumps than I do. I got 67.
I'm still fueling. The Necromancer is on sale on Xbox Gold members ends today. Warbird said.
Really? I'm a gold man. I'm not. Well, to be in a membership, you gotta pay them. They take the money, so it's like the IRS.
Yeah, and it's like I'm still a fucking Fallout First member just because I can't figure out how to cancel my fucking subscription.
Oh, I can walk you through it.
The motherfuckers
It's really,
overdraw my account fucking constantly. I'm
really
like,
easy.
what the fuck?
I'll walk you through it once we get off the screen.
Jesus. Well, no, my problem is I can't access the email address that it keeps sending the verification code to.
But you don't need one. You can do it through your Xbox console.
Oh. Okay. I was doing it through Bethesda.
No, no. No, you can do it on your Xbox too.
Okay.
Under
That's gonna
subscriptions.
Save me fucking money, because jeez, grimy dude. I actually thought about just closing my fucking bank account because it was easier and opening another one. Seriously, they made
I
that
know.
shit fucking impossible to fucking do. I'm like, what the fuck?
I cancel mine on my Xbox screen under accounts to go to subscriptions and just go highlight it and click cancel.
What? Yeah, you're going to.
Yeah, it's real easy. I had several I had to
have
cancel.
Ultimate and Fallout First. I pay yearly for each. I don't want to pay at all for Fallout. I love Fallout, but I'm not on it enough to pay a fucking monthly or yearly thing for it. I don't.
Me neither.
I'm
I
good.
used to pay it yearly for the Fallout First, but I canceled it because I just don't play it
I
anymore.
think you gotta go to Bethesda and do that. Warbird said.
I didn't.
You shouldn't have to. You should not have to at all. It's so. It's ridiculous. And then
I just
honestly,
went through-
we had that Funimation on my son's phone, and he doesn't watch it at all, so we canceled it.
Mm.
And it was just as fucking hard. Holy shit.
Frameshift drive
It's just,
charging.
they should make it just as easy to get it as it is to get rid of it.
Oh yeah, right. It's like herpes. It's easy to fucking get. You gotta fucking take 15 fucking prescriptions and a fucking salve. to
Oh,
get
I got
rid of
I
shit.
got a story about that. Oh, I got a story about that.
3, 2,
Ooh, not a neutron. Like, I'm clean. I'm just saying that. Amanda's clean. It's not about her, so. But I got a story about some herpes.
Oh no, I think it's fucking funny whenever certain people have flaunted out there saying I gave them something and then I actually go get tested. I'm like, wrong.
You're clean.
It's like, I fucking brag about it whenever someone fucking points a finger at me. You know? I mean,
Like, nope.
it's possible I could have gotten it from someone because I'm not saying I've always picked the classiest fucking people, but
So, my doctor, because I got something going on in my stomach and shit. And fucking, they were like, well, it could be an STD. You know what I mean? Because different STDs. Because I used to fly a lot to a lot of different places. And most of them fucking, most crew chiefs are whores. But, so he was like, it could be an STD. He's like, I'm going to get you tested. So they did blood, urine, all three of them. And I was clean on all three of them.
it's like, are you
He's like,
sure?
nah, you're good. He's like, you are good.
I have all the sites so I can find them easy. Sick Club said.
Well, herpes?
The herpes sites. I don't think he's talking about the herpes sites.
Oh. If you want a herpes site, I can give you her phone.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I'm on my 5th neutron.
What's funny is whenever someone like points their finger at me and say, "Hey, you gave me herpes," you just told everybody you got herpes, and then that
Yep.
told me that I didn't do it. It's like,
Wasn't this dick?
oh shit.
Oh god.
It's the small things in life you gotta laugh about and smile.
Yeah, because when I think about it, all the shit I've done, I'm gonna say I'm lucky.
Yeah, I mean, statistically speaking,
I have beaten
probably
the odds
should
a lot.
have gotten something.
Yes. If you play the numbers game,
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
don't think you should ever play the lottery. I think you used your luck up somewhere else.
Yep.
Fuel scooping.
Just saying.
okay. It's so bad that
Fuel
Fuck.
scoop
you get hurt so
disengaged.
much you start dating the ambulance chick because fucking you take a ride with her like twice a month. She's not the one with herpes, by the way.
How is the new Alien? Oh, dude, I love that. You could ask Fuzzy. I was all giddy and fucking bragging about it right before we streamed. It's a fun game. It is a fun game. Got an egg for a living ship in No Man's Sky. Heard it was a pain to grow it though. Eat it. I like eggs.
I love eggs. It's like when our ducks get the acorns and shit, it turns the eggs green.
Really?
Yeah, you can have green eggs.
My mom gets white, brown, and blue eggs.
We're supposed to be, we got a Cayuga duck, and they're supposed to birth, or whatever they do, lay black and gray eggs. But I think my Cayuga's broken. She's laying white eggs.
And my mom has one chicken that lays 2 eggs a day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, most of the time she'll lay 2 eggs a day. And a lot of times, the one egg would be really big, and it'll be a double yolk.
Yeah.
And the other one is a baby egg. It's like teeny tiny. It's like half the size of the other one.
We've got a huge egg before from one of the ducks. It was ginormous, and I was like, God, I feel sorry for that one. And we broke it open, and it had a yolk, and it had a complete another egg in it with a shell and everything.
Really?
Like, what? And that egg had a yolk in it too. Yeah, I was like, what
You
the
just had
fuck?
an egg with a Siamese twin.
Yeah. like you're a egg
Looks
producer.
great.
So.
No, that game, it
Frame shift
it
drive
is pretty
charging.
good. I was jumping and hooting and hollering. Now I did luck out. An experienced player joined my team. We weren't in chat together at all, so there wasn't real good communication. But he, I'm not gonna say he didn't carry me because honestly, like he'd go down and I'd res him and I'd do the same thing for me. But he kind of gave me a little security blanket playing, because I knew I wasn't getting lost.
Yeah.
And there was some shit. I mean, it was actually pretty cool too, because like whenever he was reloading, I'd get on his, like actually go back to back to him, and then he'd do the same thing to me. It's like the same thing we would do, but we would actually talk to each other. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Charging.
Warbird said, "What the fuck, an egg in an egg?"
Yeah. I try to find pictures of the green eggs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And Jill scoop at the same time.
And not die.
I ain't worried about that. Kinda am. I don't want to go back to the carrier. No, we'll be back at the station we landed at, wouldn't we?
We didn't land at a station. We landed at someone else's carrier.
Oh.
So yeah, we'd be at a carrier, but not ours.
Fuel sync disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
I found it.
How's your arm feeling? My arm's alright. Like I said, my arm, it's never going to have the strength I had, and it's probably always going to shake, but that was never the issue. Like, the biggest issue is my head.
Mental?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm crazier now than I was before, and I was not. What the fuck?
Yeah. They're green as shit, dude.
Warning. Frame shift drive
I'm gonna
operating.
crash. I'm looking at fucking green eggs. That doesn't look right. A lot of times the shells will be different. I didn't think the yolk was gonna be green.
The shells are still white. It's just the acorns dye the yolks a different color.
I'll be feeding those ducks all kinds of different shit to see what color to make it. And then let one hatch. Is it gonna be a green duck if you let it fucking hatch?
No. It's just
that's bullshit.
it's a chemical in the acorns,
Warning. Frame shift drive
and all it does is
operating
it
beyond
fucks up their
safety
egg production,
limits.
and it just dyes it a different color. The taste don't change, nothing. They're still edible, because acorns, you can eat acorns, humans can, so they're not poisonous or anything. They're just green. They look rotten. That's what it does. So if we can find a way to have some green eggs and ham, we just need the ham.
Safety limits.
Because ducks love acorns, dude. You throw acorns out there, they'll fight over them. They'll pull feathers. Shit will be bloody.
Frame shift drive charging.
That and
That's a
tomatoes.
warbird that said green eggs and ham.
Yeah.
I can eat some fucking ham.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, we were talking about being broke earlier. For some reason, I think about ham, then I started thinking about Thanksgiving dinner, then I started thinking about an Easter dinner I went to once whenever I was broke. I can't even tell you what age it was. I was just broke. That was my age.
Frame shift drive
Broke.
operating beyond
Yeah.
safety limits.
But my buddy, he's like, "I'll come over for dinner," and him and his girlfriend both potheads, and I loved it. And but they were broke too, so they didn't have money for ham or anything.
Mm.
They had roasted bologna.
That's just good. The fried spam and bologna. Oh my god.
Dude, no, I'm not knocking it at all. it was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It was I mean, it was a good fucking meal. But you know how you look on there and there's always like the ham and I'll have a couple slices peeled down. That was the bologna. A log of bologna with a couple slices, and they put the X's on it when they roasted it, and yeah, it was fucking delicious.
Huh. You ever notice you can have a shit meal, but as long as you have good company,
Frameshift drive
It don't matter.
it makes it. Yep.
That motherfucker, alright, he was never like the smart kid in class, alright?
Right.
You hand him any instrument, he could never have played it before. Give him 2 weeks, and you think he'd been playing it since he was a little kid. He just has that knowledge of, I mean, because he was a drummer when we were in high school, and then we went to a pawn shop one time, he bought a trumpet, and then somebody gave him a clarinet, and then because his clarinet's, you know, similar to the saxophone, he started playing saxophone. I mean, it's like any fucking instrument. He's like, okay, I'll figure it out.
He's like an idiot savant.
Yeah, it's like, wow, man. It's like,
I am not honking these systems. I keep forgetting the D scan.
I wasn't either, but they're still discovered.
Frameshift drive charging.
59 jumps.
56. But yeah, I think you're still ahead of me. So you must gain your jumps again.
Yeah.
System scan complete. Fuel scoop.
Bob. God, I'm gonna turn that shit down.
Yeah, we keep saying that every fucking time we play. I just need to turn mine
Cheers.
off. That way I don't have to charge my fucking controller every time I play this game.
Oh, I turned it down real low last time, and it didn't hardly do anything to the battery. Okay. Settings.
I bought one of those elite controllers. That's
Yeah,
all,
that's what I have.
that's all I could afford to do is I bought it.
What the fuck is the vibration?
It was cheaper though, since the new stuff's out. It was $149.
Yeah, how much you paid for the Series 2?
Oh really?
Yeah, it was on sale on base. And we don't pay taxes on base.
Gotcha.
Fuel scoop disabled.
They have some, it's like a small ass Walmart. They have some good deals on like electronics. I'll buy my cologne on base too. I wear Clinique Happy. Oh man. And it's the big bottle and it's like 35 bucks. Like
What's
in the store.
What's the cheap ass energy drink they always give you guys?
Oh, Ribbits?
Okay, that's it. My buddy Joe was always talking about it, and then someone bought him a case of it, and he was like,
In heaven?
yeah, he was extremely excited. He's like, this is like the best thing ever whenever you have nothing.
Yes. It is. It absolutely is.
Yeah.
Like my second deployment, I think it was my second or third. I contacted Monster when they were a little bit smaller and shit. Asked them if they'll like send us anything, give them my deployment address. They sent me 2 cases of Monster, t-shirts, stickers. Yeah, for free. Just for free with a thank you letter. That was it. I was like, what the fuck? So that's why I like Monster. They're pretty cool people.
I know if
Ribbits are good,
anybody
though.
can get sponsored by them.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
I think you just have to pay them like for the decals, and then they'll send you decals for whatever you want to be sponsored for.
Yeah.
That's free advertisement for them.
Yeah, they don't care.
3, 2,
Like one of my friends, he fishes for his profession, and to sponsor him. It's like $1,800, but for a full year, he gets his boat and truck wrapped in your logo and phone number and name and all that. And when he does interviews and shit, at the end of the fishing tournaments, he mentions you with your name and phone number.
No shit.
Yep. So I'm thinking about next spring sponsors as. He's pretty good. He used to be my supervisor when I was in the military. The guy what runs the tractor and bush hog for me.
Oh, okay.
No, this is a different guy. He used to be my shift supervisor. So he used to be my boss. Now I'm his boss. He's cool as shit.
Yeah, what's funny is you started that as a retirement job, dude, and turned out to be full time and everything. And he's actually doing a retirement job.
Yep. Well, we're starting to get bigger and bigger jobs because now he's got a tractor and he's got an auger, bush hog. Next thing he's gonna buy is a box blade. So we're starting to take on bigger and bigger jobs, and he's starting to get more and more steady work. So, like, probably tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna send a fence estimate for 600 feet of fence, 600 feet of privacy fence. So it's gonna be a pretty big bill. And we'll probably get the okay a day or two after we send it and start work a week after that.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what the auger's for. I will not hand dig 78 fence post holes.
Oh, I meant to take a picture of the ditch witch that's here in Grafton. Trencher.
Oh, you seen that little handheld one I posted?
Yeah, well, this one's the exact opposite. Okay, imagine the tractors that me and you bought on Farm Simulator, the big ones, they have to have the steps to get up and push.
Yeah.
And then a blade the same height of it.
Jesus.
Yeah, the blade is fucking massive. And it looks like width-wise, it's like a 6-foot pipe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just a ginormous fucking chainsaw. I'll have to get a picture of it. I gotta stop with this one.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Sorry, neighbor came over.
You're good.
Never a dull moment here. I thought I was gonna get out of the military, sit on my ass, not do jack shit. I did it for 6 months and went fucking nuts. Then I was like, well, Amanda's like, get a hobby, started a mowing business. Yeah, I mean, I get real busy for like 2 months, like in the peak summer. My God, almost from daylight to dark we're mowing. But and then like the spring and the lead up and the fall times, it slows way down. So I work like 3 days a week. I can make $4 to $5 grand a month. And some lawns, like when the kids are out of school, and they want to make a little bit of extra money and shit, I'll pull up, like if they're small lawns. Grant will get the weeder and Natalie will get the mower. I won't even get out the truck. I'll just search Facebook. It'll be done. Because it'll be done in like 10 minutes. The only thing I might do is edging and blow off the concrete for them. But they'll do all the labor and get back in the truck. We'll roll.
Do you have an edger, or you just use your weed eater?
I have the Echoes that has the detachable shafts.
Oh, gotcha.
So we have 3 of those. Yeah, it's worth it. And I have the edger attachment.
The only thing the actual salesman, well, it was 8 years ago when I was buying it, and they said that they're having issues with the gears and the heads for those burning up.
I've had this one for 3 years,
So
4 years.
maybe that was something in its earlier stages. I don't know.
Yeah, but it has not.
But I've
The
had
only thing
this
I've
one
changed
for
on the-
8 years, and
Yeah,
I mean, it does work fucking great.
the only thing we changed on the edger attachment is the blades, and I grease it every month or every Sunday. I do maintenance and we'll clean the mowers, grease and lube everything, and that's it. And then like the hedger and the other shit we don't normally use, I'll crank them and let them run. But got 4 got 4 Echo weeders, an Echo backpack blower, and an Echo hedger, bush trimmer, and they all of them have the same motors, same parts, same spark plugs, same everything. They sell it all at Home Depot. It's real easy. Just go up there, buy new spark plugs, and fuel filters.
See, we got an Echo dealer here in town.
Most our dealers around here use Steel, which is not a bad brand. But if you want to get into the commercial grade equipment and not pay commercial grade prices, you want Echo.
That's why I went with Echo.
Because the same weeder through Steel, same exact weeder, same horsepower, same displacement, same length, same detachments, it's $200 more. And the Echo weeders are $300 to begin with.
My mom
But they got a
uses
2-year.
Husqvarna and everything, and she loves it.
They're good. They're good. They're real good. But they're more residential, which for our mowers, we got a Kubota commercial grade. It was a $10,000 48-inch mower. But we also got a Home Depot 42-inch Cub Cadet, 0 turn. And that thing's got 350 hours on it. And the only thing I've replaced so far on it is the battery and the blades.
Wow.
That is it. It still runs. Starter's going out, so it's like, and which I'm commercial, so I crank it, mow, kill it. Crank it, mow, kill it. So I'll do that 4 to 11 times a day. You know what I mean? And so the starter's going out. I'll sit there and kill it or crank it. It's like, sometimes you hit it and click. You have to sit there and tap it with a screwdriver. Like I'm gonna run that thing till it blows up.
What's that? Metal content. I hope there's nothing on the other side of the star. This star is fucking huge.
Yeah, I'm just sort of putting the starter real quick. I'm overheating a little bit.
Got one more. Go. Oh, motherfucker. There's one on the other side of the fucking star.
At least you didn't discover the other star when you like fucking warped into it, and then all of a sudden your fucking shit damn near explodes. It took the game like 30 seconds to
The
catch
game
up.
didn't
Like,
even know
hey,
what the fuck just happened. Like, what, huh?
we just took him through a star. It should be a little hotter.
System scan complete.
terraform rules, please, please, please be nice.
Oh, I'm not honking.
Yeah, I haven't been honking shit. Oh, fuck it. No, I'm not going to it. Oh, motherfucker, there's 2 in a row.
High metal content terraformables is a
That's exactly
real valuable ones that's abundant. Earthlights are the most valuable.
Fuck. Alright. Damn it, there's 2 high metal content terraformables right there beside each other. Bitch. Since I really haven't done anything else, I guess I better.
We're talking about eating cow eyes.
Cow eyes?
Yeah, how they pop.
I've never had cow eyes. I like cow tongue though. Cow tongue's good.
Mountain oysters are pretty good too, believe it or not.
Balls?
Yeah. Yes. That was one of the things I ate in India that I didn't realize what I was eating. It wasn't cow balls, it was
Sheep
like
balls?
goats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goat, sheep, something. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is good. They had it in rice. It was like a meaty rice. They were like, oh, it's testicle. Fuck. They're delicious.
There was, I can't remember what show it was. There was a show where the guy was sitting there and just like eating them like fucking
Candy?
like they're a bowl of nuts, like not that kind of nuts, but like at a bar. He's just sitting there and like eating them. And they're like, all the records like 40 something or something like that. And he's like, well, put me down for the record. And he starts destroying them. And it's like, man, people don't have the love for sheep balls like they used to. What?
I mean, yeah, they're. This system's already been discovered. And before I even descanned it, they're all on the system map. I am about out of gas.
I thought you just fucking refueled.
Yeah, I probably need new engines.
Yeah, you got something going on if you're still using a quarter every jump.
Well, it's a little less now since I fixed it, but it's still using a pretty good gap. I could probably do 8 jumps on a fuel tank. Maybe 7. What'd you drop? I'll squeeze your eyes in. I don't think I have any more neutron jumps.
I don't mean I won't whoop your ass.
Jesus, y'all are getting all violent. Yep, there's one. It's out of nowhere, big ass blue line. And my last jump will be a neutron.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Catch who? Who we catching? Who we catching?
Surface scan complete.
Oh, really? I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill.
Oh man.
I'm overheating.
Finally. Damn. That should be enough.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I'll be right back. I gotta sing happy birthday.
Fuel scooping.
Shit, I gotta scan another system.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Gas giant. Cool. Shit, everything might be right here.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
17. Shit.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Put on the other side. Awesome.
System scan complete.
Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I got up to 255% heat.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why my hull's at 71%. I was jumping. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I guess I flew through a star again.
Oh no. Well, we get into this other sector, we can do a search for it.
Oh, God. My Super Cruise Assist is at 0%. Advanced docking computer's at 5. Frame shift drive's at 88. Cargo hatch is at 45.
You're fucked again.
Alright, reactivated my docking computer. Fixed it with my field maintenance unit.
I forgot we have those.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Oh shit, I don't care if there is a terraform out there. I am not going out there. 340,000 light.
What?
340,000 light seconds to the closest planet. I ain't flying out there even if there is a terraform.
Fuck that.
Not today.
Frame shift drive charging. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
I don't even know where we're at to each other.
I don't either. They're making noise in the kitchen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think you're behind me.
No, I just stopped and scanned a couple.
You have your wing beacon on?
Probably not. I'll get it on here in a little bit. I'm scanning right now.
Got a water wheel. I think I got 2.
No, I didn't know what it was. I didn't.
Oh, I'm on your wheel. How far are they? $122 and 229 light seconds, so I guess I could go map with these.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
mine
it was
always
that.
have the extra zeros. Motherfuckers.
I wonder if Super Cruise Assist will work.
Cooper that I just dumped all over the-
Nope. It's out. Shit, I just flew by because I was in my map.
Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
Shit. Oh no, you're behind me. Wait a minute. No, you're not. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. You're at my. You're one jump behind me, or in front of me.
That's it? Just one?
Yeah, so we're right beside each other. Good deal.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
I turned my wing beacon on too.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
My Super Cruise Assist ain't working at all.
If I don't want
Like
Said it
even
was
the
a
blue
zero,
bar one.
I thought.
Yeah.
holiday, I could decorate like this whole house and.
Oh, hell no.
No, I'm just saying. This
You want
house,
to pay the electric bill?
this,
Go ahead.
this
There's
house
that
would
thing.
be like lit up. Christmas
Jack,
is.
The electric bill don't go up that high from the Christmas
No.
stuff.
Mama, you know what he's talking about. Dude. We're not talking about this.
I'm
Jesus
talking
Christ.
about Griswold. Like,
No.
Christmas.
See?
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm enjoying it.
Oh, really?
I don't give a fuck.
I
He's trying to turn your house into the Griswold. That's the movie where Shitter was full. I'll come by with my minivan RV.
I already told you once.
Your bathroom or our bathroom?
Our bathroom.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Can't wash rugs.
Yeah, you can.
Can you really?
The bathroom.
Oh. I thought we took them outside and fresh wash.
You can do that, dude. That's fine.
Tuck in, put up on it, scrub it or whatnot if you want to.
You can wash kids the same way too. You can put them in a washer with frame.
Beaver said you could wash kids the same way. You could put them in a washer or a fresh washer. Really, it's only 89%. How cold is it where you're at, Beaver?
Fuel
What's
scooping.
that?
Cold?
How cold is it where you're at?
Where do you live?
I think it was 4.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
As high as 40 today.
Done snow yet?
You already any snow yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week
Yeah.
it was just flurries, but it counts. Not like Sick Pup. I think Sick Pup has already been shoveling snow.
Oh, Sick Pup's already shoveling snow.
Frameshift drive.
Try that.
Where's Sick Pup live at?
Shit, I can't remember. I'm thinking of one circle M. He's,
Oh, Minnesota?
yeah, he's
Or Montana. He's in Montana.
in Montana. Yeah, and then Beanie Weenies in Michigan. So I know she is.
Beanie Weenies in Michigan.
There was many Thanksgiving, but there was even many Halloweens that I trick or treated in the snow.
Yep,
No, I never had that.
I have.
I always had shorts on.
I've trick or treated. I've had Thanksgiving, and I've Easter egg hunted in the snow.
Fuel scooping.
And he's Easter. Beaver's Easter egg hunted in the snow. Fuck
Dad
that
was
shit.
an asshole, and he didn't. He just put white eggs in the fucking snow.
He said his dad was an asshole and just put white eggs in the snow.
Love my dad. Still an asshole.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
You know, Perry keeps coming back.
So I called him the other day, and I was like, "Dad, I got a 32-inch door. How big do I need to make the open? Is it big enough so the door doesn't stick?"
I'm a crazy one.
You're like, thanks.
Darcy and Timmy don't want it. They don't want to say
I honestly didn't even know what to say. I was like,
I seen him flip on Timmy. I was
I know.
going, I'll let him through the time.
What door
and
does
go
he
back
use
to
to
the
get
car.
Come here.
He was a dick to me today, and I got on
He
him.
slammed my hair in the door, and Shane was like, "Do it again." But I couldn't go nowhere. I was in the truck. I was like, "Oh God."
I think this is a fuel star. Yep. Come on, just flip me off. The star penis.
"Star penis."
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh shit! I'm almost in the 30s.
Be a lot longer, but you know that
Shane, are you coming over for Thanksgiving?
Oh, he's going to his.
I got my grandma.
I'm in the 40s, 45.
40.
It don't matter to me. I just need to know how much I'm making.
Right.
Oh, one body in this. It's the star.
System scan complete.
2 bodies, 2
Fuel
stars.
scooping.
It's had a one up yet.
Thursday.
Mr. One Upper.
Yep,
Charging.
that's me. It's my hobby.
Thursday. I'm sure I'll
Act
see
off
you
before
Wednesday.
dinner,
I'm not saying I
act
won't
off
see
before
you.
breakfast.
Hey, everything clean?
3.
He's doing the bathroom right now. His room.
Don't worry about mopping. I'm ready for this light to be off so I can sit the fuck down.
Thank you.
Fuel scooping.
He said, Beaver said thank you.
Here, mommy.
Disengage.
It's well over was not.
Don't even lie. I might not. He spent, okay, well, he spent money on bags.
Yeah, that's minus bags.
Drive charging.
I'm
Stop
not,
buying her shit, Shane.
I'm not gonna. Hey,
You're gonna get shit for Christmas.
I already
Jesus.
bought $40. I already bought $40 worth of Christmas for her.
4, 3, system scan.
How old is he?
Fuel scooping.
Grant's 12. Now they just turned 16 today.
I
Kenny's,
thought it was
Kenny's 17. She's going to be 18 in April. Grant will be 13 in April.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, Grant's my baby. He's the youngest.
He sounds like he's 16.
Yeah. He's deep ass boy. He got mouthy a while ago. He's getting in that phase where he's testing everything and being rude.
Yeah, that was the age I found out how hard my dad hits.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
That's what I was testing. I wasn't testing out tolerances, I was testing out strengths.
Yeah, yeah.
Just didn't realize the difference back then.
You had your lights been driving around there.
Oh, hey, guess what? I'm gonna take my head back to things that we got to get in.
I wonder if there's a carrier around here.
It's a little
Or
harder to
station.
search for carriers. Well, you can search.
What?
I don't know.
Put a light on those things.
Good way. You can search for a place to sell tritium. Pretty much every carrier has that open. I didn't open it up for carriers.
Mm-hmm. What site you use?
For that one, I would use EDDB.
This system's fully mapped. Mapped and explored with 23 bodies.
What's in? Oh, 23 bodies.
Fine.
What's in there?
Yeah. No, just planets with rings. Moons.
Maybe just good shit.
4, 3,
I'm still in Hawkins Gap. Hawkins.
How the
Gap.
stations.
fuel scooping.
Include fleet carriers, yes. Reference system, is that to put the system in that you're going?
No.
System scan
Reference system
complete.
is where you're at, or around where you're at.
Yeah.
It's gonna give it the search point, give it a radius around you.
No system found.
look for Google stations in Norma Expanse. That's the sector we're going into.
Remote base locations, renter forms.
So I joined a couple Elite Dangerous groups on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like talking. I'm not social, so I don't talk. But I like reading the shit. And there's one guy got on there that he was working on his combat rank and asked if anyone wanted to join and do combat in the rings and stuff. What me and you do.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess somebody showed up and destroyed him. Didn't even, I mean, just mopped the floor with him and everyone else that was there. And then he got on there, he's like, hey, you know, he's like, I even said that it was friendly. He's like, you didn't have to come in here and do that. And the guy's like, well, if you don't want to get beat down like that, don't put your location. Yeah. That's an issue to me, you know, because that's like, he's looking for people to play the game with. And
Right.
you just announced right there that you're not going to give them a chance to team up with somebody and actually play the game they want to play. You're just going to go just to attack them to attack them. Using Facebook to fucking track them down. It's like, what the fuck?
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. You don't have to be
Frameshift drive
a dick.
charging.
So, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because they announced what they were doing. I mean, and for him to say don't give your location, no.
4,
I mean,
2,
let people play the game the way you want to do that kind of stuff. Do that kind of stuff, but don't attack the people not doing it.
Man, there is nothing around us. Let me try this one.
fuel scooping.
PRE.
System scan complete.
They might have it. FND.
Frameshift drive charging.
God.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
This is not what I typed. Oh, no. It won't do it if it says no system found.
We'll do what?
Find a station.
System
Oh.
scan complete.
R-U-A-I-H-N. Started typing that. Let me copy it.
Frameshift drive
Won't let me.
charging.
Fuck it. Oh!
That's the place where you have bookmark.
Yeah. No matches found. Fuck. Let's see since it's close.
System scan complete.
God, the closest thing will be a fleet carrier, and it's 3,769 light years.
Forward or back?
And that was. I don't even know. It's in.
Probably the one we already went to.
What? Galactic mapping system? Here's one forward. It's a tourist installation.
Drive charging.
Let me search. It's forward, so we're not going backwards. SH. R.
4, 3, 2, 1.
MHD.
Fuel skipping.
E-2.
Complete.
No, E2-17. And it's still going and going. Oh, found it. Oh my god.
That doesn't sound close.
Oh no. It's 13,000 light years.
Is it in Colonia?
That is.
Or is it in Sagittarius A?
No, it's it's straight ahead of us. Skipping the next sector, and it's in the middle of the following sector. The inner circle, not Sag A circle, the other one. Something closer than
Norma Arm.
13,000.
Or Arcadian Stream. One of those two.
What about this one?
Oh, so it's in the Empyrean Straits. It's
Yes.
13,000. Okay. Yeah, it's almost Sagittarius A. They're probably mining right there.
No, that's a station.
Oh, it's a station.
Yeah, full-fledged station. You can buy ships and everything.
Well, we can go straight to that station,
Fuel
wherever it's
skipping
at,
complete.
hit it, and then go straight back out where that book. Do you see the bookmark, that BYODE that we were going to go to the other day?
Yep.
So we can go up to that station, hit it, and and straight line right back to that, just and then just traverse like that. Zigzag all over. Instead of doing a perfect circle, we can zigzag it if you want.
That's up to you.
13,000. That's not really hateable. Bookmark it.
Okay. Cat's knocking shit off my armrest.
Those aren't yours.
Oh, they're sitting here in my arm reach, so I'm gonna eat them.
They never gave them to me.
Okay. Here, you want one?
No.
You got cat butt in your face.
Frameshift drive charging.
That looks big.
Like she's about to puke on something you own.
Right. I can change
As soon as I refuel again, I need to go get me a piece of garlic bread. She made homemade manicotti today. Bomb, dude.
My game's lagging. I won't type.
Fuel
Search the station. Oh, come on. Fuck.
I am in a new sector.
Because everybody's on it. No. No.
fuel stick disengaged.
Yeah, that's going to give us more to map, too. Like, a lot more to map.
Yeah.
One more body.
System scan complete.
Oh, I need to check the codex real quick for this sector. Xenological. 2. It's a guardian shit. Really?
Hmm.
So it's going to probably be. They're both things you find. It's the tower and the. I can't remember what it's called. The little blocks that glow.
Mm-hmm.
$6,400 from me. Oh, yeah. Wrong direction. What I can do, I'll mark it Guardian.
Alright. Market station. And shared. Really? Did I tag it? Yeah, I did.
There you go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Something's wrong with my map.
Why is that?
It won't. It's tagging the end jump. Not the beginning.
Did unmark it, unlock it, and then just hit plot instead of the little diamond. Sometimes it gets stuck with that diamond and it doesn't think you want to plot. At least for me. See if it even plots it for me. 13,000 light years, that's a long ways to plot.
It plotted for me.
How many?
I don't know. It won't tell me because I got the end jump tagged.
That's bullshit. You might have to replot it then.
You just need to read.
We'll see what it does to me. It might do the exact same fucking thing.
Then look over here today.
Yep, that's exactly how it goes.
Same type of peg jigsaw puzzles.
So I just manually tagged my next jump. Oh, 191 jumps. That's not bad.
It's less than what my other one has going to the carrier. So,
Really?
yeah. The carrier's a lot closer too.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Apparently this ship would take some massive heat damage.
Right.
fuel skipping. Fuel skip disengaged.
Are you serious? It canceled it because I jumped. I'll have to do it again.
What are you gonna do now?
Replot. I jumped while it was calculating, so I went to the previous one. I was waiting to do it when I refuel.
I didn't see any new. I have my mic muted.
What?
I didn't see any neutron jumps.
I didn't even look. I gotta replot it anyways. I'll look whenever I plot it.
191.
System scan complete.
Dude, not too long ago we did 250s in one stream. So that's just 2 of those
Halfway
streams.
there.
Yeah, that's not even that bad.
Frameshift
It's a set
drive
number.
charging.
Yeah, the number sucks. That's why I try not to look at that map when I'm jumping. I just just jump. And then when I accidentally see it, I'm like, oh wow, that's not bad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dude, you know we were talking about herpes earlier.
Yeah.
And there's ads on fucking Facebook, my Facebook, when I'm scrolling about herpes meds.
Fuel skipping.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Fucking Facebook's the devil because they listen to us and it's like, no, that's not why we were talking about it, motherfucker. I get all these fucking penis growth fucking texts on my phone. Just because she calls me little dick motherfucker, it doesn't mean it. Fuck. Uh-oh. Anal has a dash above it.
Uh-oh.
It's right above the N.
Well, I'm reforming smoke and poop. I'll be back.
Alright. Damn it, come on. My goodness. Water world. Fuck, and of course there's gonna be some there. There you are. one more. I think. Yep.
System scan complete.
That should be enough.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Efficiency bonus. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, good. They're all same frequency.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Got rid of that whole spot. Oh, fuck. Might have all of them.
System scan complete.
Beautiful.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Alright, back.
Hello.
Ah, fuck. I might have to bring a kid somewhere in a minute.
Everybody wears sweats.
Fuel sweeping. Fuel sweep disengaged.
They have more stations out here.
System scan complete.
That's
Oh,
the whole
God.
thing, though. Once you get out of the bubbles, there's no human influences.
I don't care. I'm laying at a Thargoid state. I don't give a fuck around. As long as they repair my shit.
But
Frameshift drive charging.
realistically, the more they push this Colonia Bridge and the mega ships going everywhere, they're making the capability of there being more stations better. The more capable everybody is to travel.
Four, three, two,
Yep.
one.
It'll be better stations.
Their words have always been human influence.
Hmm.
So, the easier you make it to travel, the more human influence it's going to be.
Fuel sweeping. Fuel sweep disengaged.
Look at stupid memes while I'm jumping.
Are you scanning it all or are you just jumping?
I'm de-scanning. 41 bodies.
I might have an Earth-like.
Oh, no. Nothing in the Earthlight range. All gas giants and rocky bodies. Peace out.
Water world.
I had two in the... Oh, I had a water and ammonia. God, my back's hurting. My shoulder's hurting. It wasn't bad bringing the trailer down there. What was bad was since I had... the axle was probably 3 feet from the end of the trailer, and the shit was sticking 7 feet out. So, 10 feet of fucking shed was hanging off the back, so the trailer was tongue light. You know what I mean?
You're right.
And every fucking bump that fucking tongue wanted to come up was pulling the back that track up. We were just bouncing. Oh my god.
Yeah. That makes the trailer rough.
Yeah.
It's hard on a trailer, dude.
I should track chart.
High metal content worlds.
This dude found a cackerel underneath his fucking car, which is like it's a bit bigger than a bobcat. That's it hissing. But the bad thing about it is, it's got a collar on it, and the damn name tag says kitty. So it's someone's pet.
Some fucking white chick.
Yeah. It's like, I want to bring it home. No. I had a pet raccoon when I was younger. I found it on the road. Mom was ran over,
Yeah.
and about 6 of the babies were dead. This one had a real big gash on the side of its face. It was still alive. I brought it home and took it to the vet Monday, and they treated it and everything, and said that if I keep it, then I got to keep it, because once you feed them, you can't release them in the wild. It's illegal. So I had a pet raccoon for probably about 8 years. I think got fat.
Yeah, I could go for a raccoon.
It was a cool little animal.
System scan complete.
Follow you around the yard and waddle. What was funny is when they beg for food and they stand up on their hind legs, look at you, and they do that little fucking cackle thing they do. That little chuckle.
Oh yeah. I didn't realize skunks bark at you.
Yeah. Oh
They
God.
Stomp
one
their
of-
little
one of-
fucking feet. Cause I
Yeah,
was sitting
one
on
of my,
the porch that one day, and the little motherfucker just walked right past me. Then he saw
Right.
me, and he started barking at me, and he started like stomping his front feet at me. I'm like, oh man,
Yeah.
you just
That's a
stay facing
warning.
me. I wasn't even fucking moving. I just didn't want to get
What they
sprayed.
do if you got closer or scared it more, it would stand up on its hind legs or his front legs and throw his ass up in there and start flicking his tail at you. That's your last warning before that fucking shit sprays you.
They're cute
That
little
shit sucks.
fuckers, huh?
They are. One of my exes, her friend was a vet, and his wife was a vet tech, and they had a skunk, pet skunk in their house. It was demussed,
Right.
but it's like I don't know, they're weird, but it's cool. If they ain't once you got used to you,
They
run
say
around
they
and play
act
with
like cats
you. Yeah,
when they're inside. But they
yeah,
don't.
use the litter box
Like this
and
little
everything.
motherfucker here, he didn't really walk. He hopped.
Yeah, like they do their old elites.
Yeah. There were little springs in his toes, you little fuckers. It was the smallest one
Armadillos.
too that did not like me sitting there. I was like, motherfucker, you came in my circle. It's
Yeah.
like, what the
Armadillos are cool little animals too.
fuck? What is
They
it?
have this weird sound they make. Armadillos, they
I've
scream.
never seen one in person. I've only seen pictures.
Oh God, it's I don't know. Okay, picture a cat screaming, and that's what an armadillo sounds like when it's pissed off. And we have bobcats and shit around here. Like it sounds like a woman yelling in the woods. The kids are like, "What the fuck is that?" I was like, "That's a bobcat."
See, someone told me our bobcats aren't really the same as a lot of other people's bobcats. Because I guess ours are smaller. I don't know.
Ours are pretty big.
From what people were telling me, that ours are the Appalachian Mountains
Surface scanned
Bobcats
by
are
50%.
smaller.
Their prey might be smaller up there then.
Maybe. I'm not too sure. I know they will fuck shit up. I've seen them fuck shit up. I've seen them grab a hold of a coon dog, and I was like, holy fuck. I couldn't do anything for them.
Yep.
I mean, it's just,
Yeah, they're vicious little animals.
but I've also heard of people taming them. You know, it's like,
Yeah, yeah. If you raise them from a kitten, you're like a big ass house cat. Spoiled, lap
Frameshift
baby.
drive charging.
I went several years. I went hunting bobcats. Never shot one because I guess I'm kind of ethical because I'd go out there and you just go on your territory. It's not like deer hunting. You make noise on purpose, and they're territorial. They're gonna come look and see what it is. Well, every time I found one, it was either a mom with cubs or a mating pair, and I wouldn't shoot them. I was like, no.
oh shit, neutron star.
But it was cool to watch them though, like 'cause you have to spend several days out there and shit. I just didn't see one and shoot it. I was like, I want to make sure it didn't have cubs or it wasn't mating or.
Yeah, its seed
But-
was not needed.
Yep. So, I spent a week, 2 weeks out there with the same spot. They'll get used to you. After I figured out, well, when I seen the one with the cubs, and she figured out I wouldn't do anything, like kind of getting used to me.
Yeah.
She would let the cubs get closer.
Oh
That
shit.
was cool. Yeah, I got some pictures.
Frameshift drive.
I guess I did shoot them, just not with a gun. Huh.
Well, maybe that's what your calling should have been. You should have been a National Geographic photographer.
Yeah, I got some pretty cool pictures. The cubs were probably, I don't know, 20, 30 feet from my four-wheeler, just playing around with each other. Wrestling in the grass.
I'm wanting to find some good photos. Maybe think of this, but I want to find some good space pictures or like poster type deals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Obviously, probably more sci-fi, but
Fuel skipping.
like the possibility of being real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like planets overlapping with stars.
Fuel
A good movie poster at sci-fi would be Close Encounters.
No, I don't want a movie poster. I want like photos. But
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I want to frame all the stuff.
You could get the photo where the alien ship's over Devil's Tower.
Yeah.
Just the photo without the movie poster. It's on the internet.
Oh, really?
Frameshift drive
Mhm.
charging.
I've always liked that photo. And I know it's CGI and everything, but at the same time, it's just cool as shit. Because it's over Devil's Tower.
4, 3,
You seen that weird conspiracy theory about they think Devil's Tower, or they're saying Devil's Tower is a fucking petrified stump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rock doesn't do that. I was like,
Oh, God.
yeah, it does.
If it's the core of a volcano, it will. You know what I mean?
Come on.
And it's just slowly eroded, and that's where the magma was, magma chamber.
skipping.
But it would flow up like that. But, I don't know, they just dismiss geology. What the hell, new astronomical discovery? 2, metal content world with atmosphere. What the fuck?
Well, you're also in a new sector, so you're gonna have a lot of them.
Oh, 3, L-type star. Yep. Another new. Let's see what. Oh. Confirmed? Why did it open the codex? Try to open fucking. Ooh, I might have an Earth-like.
Alright, while this is plotting, and I'm getting fuel, I'm gonna go get me some garlic bread. I'll be right back.
Fuck yeah. All right. Non-terraformable discovered. New codex. Okay. High metal content world. New codex. Okay. There's one. That is going to be a gas giant. With moons. Yep. New codex. New codex. Holy
Man, I
crap.
can eat nothing but garlic bread.
You and me both.
$164.
I'm probably still way high up because I know content will. Didn't say that one was non-terraformable. Oh wow, this system's fucked up. There's one. There's another one. And another one. Nope, I ain't mapping all this shit. God, that's 200,000 light seconds from the star. How's that terraformable? Or is it 200 light seconds from me? Oh, it's from me. Never mind. Makes more sense.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
That's just hilarious.
Fuel scooping.
Oh,
System scan
it's not bad.
complete.
Regular size load
So-
of laundry.
I don't know about that, good buddy. I mean, I season my laundry the same way I season my food, without measurements until it feel right. Now, if you want to walk around smell like it's fine for heat and meat and bell peppers, you go ahead and do that. You smell like last week, but me, my clothes getting baptized in detergent. Amen, hallelujah.
I said you only need 1 teaspoon of detergent for. He's like, no.
So, SB.
Oh god.
4, 3, 2,
It won't take forever to turn down.
fuel scooping.
That's my Camaro. I got pictures on my memories.
I don't have any pictures of it anymore.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
She was an old girl, extremely cheap. Broke down a lot.
Mine was not cheap.
Mine was a
Wish mine was cheap.
83.
Frameshift drive
First car I ever
charging.
bought myself.
Really?
Yep. I bought it when I was 15. $2,000.
That's not bad.
I wrecked it 2 weeks after I got my license.
It never fails, does it?
But it was drivable. I was able to get it fixed and get back to work. Then
Yeah.
I found out that paint job back then cost $1,000.
That was a lot of money back then.
By the time I was 16, I bought a car and got it
Fuel
repainted.
scooping.
Damn.
Yeah.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Hmm. I know where that's located.
What's that?
Somebody's selling some land in the city next door to us. I know exactly where it's located because I mowed the house right beside it. Pretty good land, 7 acres.
Yeah, I've been having 4 acres pop up on my fucking For You page or Facebook.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't want 4 acres, I want 10. This sounds like a good number.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Neutron star. That kind of scared me.
Fuel scooping.
I probably should not be neutron jumping.
Right? I didn't even think of that. So where's the Earth-like world sit on this thing?
What?
Earth-like worlds. Is it right over top of Anal also?
Should be a little bit to the right of it. Just a smidge.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fuck me, man. I got my new meds
3,
Mm-hmm.
because they upped this week. I'm already getting tired.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna try like hell to get to 3 hours. I'm gonna have to wait till later to take that pill.
How many hours do you have?
216.
So 4 to 5 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try like hell. Looks like it's spur of energy. Wow.
Kicking your ass?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll work.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
No, these meds are working. They're working good. But
System scan
today,
complete.
this week,
Frameshift drive charging.
the first day of the up.
Oh, yeah, the higher dose. Yeah, it's going to shock the hell out of your system.
4,
Went from 75. It went from 37.5 to 2 weeks of 75, and then went from 75 to 150.
Yeah, they got to step you up so it don't fuck with your kidneys or your mental health.
Yeah, it stepped up. I think it's stepping up one more time.
So when all this shit first kicked off, when everything was first going on, I had a stroke. Like, I was under so much stress, I had a stroke. Lost all vision, my left eye, and depth perception, color vision. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So, mental health on base, they put me on Valium and Xanax.
fuel scoop disengaged.
And, because they wanted to keep my heart rate down, because I had a blood clot and a bleed at the same time.
Right.
So, they were like, we want to try to keep your heart rate low. Well, these meds made me where I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I was an hour and a half late for work, still sitting on the couch watching TV. Like, not giving a shit. So I called mental health, and they put me on, it's a medical leave. They put me on medical leave for 2 months. And it was bad because I was living with, like, staying with my roommate and shit. And he'd come in there, he's like, when did you shower? I was like, oh, yesterday, Monday. He's like, dude, Saturday. Oh, fuck. like, I didn't know, like, time was ticking by, and I just didn't care. Like, I just sat there and just did nothing. It was great, though. That 2 months went by fast as fuck. And then everything was good to go. Everything was fine. And a year to the day later, I had a second stroke.
That's crazy. Yeah, you told me that once before. I was
System
just
scan
like, wow.
complete.
I had to wear after I got my vision back for not seeing for like almost a year and a half. I had to wear sunglasses inside and out, even at night. Like working on a flight line without stadium lights, I had to wear sunglasses because The left eye was super sensitive. Like even with sunglasses on at night, I can still see like it's normal. It's like keeping your eyes shut for a year and a half and then trying to open it. It was giving me migraines. But the natural light, the sun didn't bother me. It was all the man-made lights. That's what killed me. Headlights, like fluorescent lights, were the worst.
3, 2, 1.
Sunlight really didn't bother me. It's just bright and it gave me headaches. Like just being inside with a light on, like watching TV, I had to wear sunglasses. It was annoying.
Fuel skipping.
Oh, this is gonna be a neutron jump because it's like a 30 light year jump. I guarantee you it's taking me to a neutron star. Oh, it says red dwarf. What the fuck?
That's weird.
Fuel skip disengaged.
What's my frame shift drive is breaking down?
Oh, it did that weird shit before to you.
Yeah. I don't even know where it dwarf.
Have
It's
you
a
ever watched a
fucking-
TV show called Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah. Yes.
Man, I've been laughing my ass off at that fucking show. And I can't get over that. That's the original MILF dude.
System
That just makes me feel old too. Because he
Yes.
was a kid then. It's-
frameshift drive charging.
There was another movie I was watching where the dude was a kid, and he's old now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Was it Hackers? I think it was Hackers.
oh, they're all fucking old now.
Yeah. I think Keanu Reeves. I think it was a Keanu Reeves.
Oh, Keanu Reeves, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Fuel skipping.
There's another one that's big in Hollywood. They're all Johnny
Old.
Depp.
Fuel skip disengaged.
Mm-hmm.
They're all young in the same era, and they're just yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yep. I remember when Leonardo DiCaprio was a baby. No, not.
No,
Just-
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Not walking on
I
stage.
remember
as an
like
infant.
junior high, that fucking magazine girls used to get, was it 17 or 16?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I remember he was on it, and then you had the NSYNC guys, Backstreet Boys, or whatever. I remember Leonardo DiCaprio though was big on it all the time.
Yeah.
My
He
sister,
was a teenage heartthrob.
yeah, I had an older sister, so I got to see all that shit. I also got to take all the things. When she got into Cosmos, she made me take fucking tests all the time.
Really?
Oh yeah. I wonder what's wrong with me. It was funny too. My sister would corner me. She know we only had one bathroom in the house. You had to walk through the laundry room to get to it. So I'd go take a shit. She'd hop up on the washer and talk to me through the door the whole fucking time. And I'm like,
Really? About boys?
no. Just talk. She knew I would just walk away from her any other time. And I was stuck in there.
She forced you to talk.
Yep.
This game's fucking hilarious.
System scan complete.
Holy shit, cat, you stink. Do you want some toothpaste? You know what? I might use that one day.
Yeah. Did you see the show?
Drive charging.
He's on like 90 Day Fiance or something like that.
Oh no, I've never seen it.
He bought her some toothpaste and a toothbrush. Oh god.
4, 3, 2,
Me and Natalie was at mom's house. She was watching it. That's why I sent it to her. She's in her room yelling right now. Cause that dude he has no neck. His head's just mounted straight to his shoulders. And the chick was fairly cute. She was Asian. She was real cute for him. She was a 10. You know what I mean? And he's like, your breast stinks. Just bought you some toothpaste and a toothbrush. Like, oh my god.
fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's like after going down on a chick, you buy her a fucking razor and a douche. You know what I mean? It's like, no, dude, don't. That's a conversation like past your 1 year anniversary.
2,
You know, it's like, no.
You know what though? Maybe that's our problems. Maybe that's our divorces. We wait too long to have those conversations. Get it done in the early stages. It's a breakup, not divorce.
True. Maybe get lawyers involved.
fuel scooping.
I went through so much crap. I think on my 4th divorce, I wrote myself. I wrote the decree myself. And then dealing with all that shit and everything, when I wanted to rent my house out, I wrote my own rental agreement. And when we filed for bankruptcy and shit, the judges wanted to see it because they was going to wash the house, meaning it wouldn't be involved in the bankruptcy since somebody else is paying for it.
Right.
And he's like, where'd you get this fucking rental agreement? I'm like, I wrote it. He's like, it's good. I was proud of myself. I was like, oh, look at that. I looked at my lawyer. I'm like, why do I even have you? He's like, because you don't want to file all the paperwork yourself. I'm like, good deal. But I got some criminal charges here on back. It wasn't fucking legit. It was just an ex being a dick. I wasn't even in the state when all this shit happened. But I went to the attorney. He's like, man, he's like, fuck, you don't even need me. He's like, here, just go in there and say this. So I did, and the judge dropped everything. So that saved me $700.
Right.
Dude, I was getting so many criminal charges that it's bad when your lawyer fucking tells you don't worry about paying that or $2,500 for your divorce. He just wants you to get rid of this bitch. Well, I was getting arrested 3 or 4 times a week. I'd be sitting at home watching TV and the cops would fucking knock on my door. Then he started calling my phone.
That's
Well, you got a warrant.
She never called the cops on me, but she graduated to that. I guess she's doing that to her men now.
Really?
Yeah. So I got lucky on that one.
I remember one time she called the cops and said that I drove by her house, like shooting at her house and shit.
Disengaged.
The cops were like, whatever.
Frameshift.
So they drove over here. My truck's on jacks. All 4 wheels are taken out. The hood's fucking off. Fucking I'm plastic dipping the rims. I have all the fucking. I'm changing my oil at the same time too. And fucking, they walk up, they touch the engine, it's cold as shit. They're like, you haven't been anywhere all day, have you? I'm like, no, I got cameras. You look at it. They're like, whatever. They just left. I'm like, what the fuck was that about? I found out about it like a week later when they had another warrant. Fucking.
Wow.
They're like, we come over to check out your house. Said you were shooting. I'm like, I don't even have my guns going at the armory on base. Like, I have to go check them out and shit. It's a weekend, ain't nobody there. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, well. So I'd sign for a court date, because that's all my warrants were fucking court date warrants. So you just go up there and sign for a court date and leave. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
But if I was bored, I'd go up there and, hey, handcuff me and take my photo. If they would. They would just be like, all right, well, let me sit in the cage for about an hour. Because I'd have to leave work and go sign for a warrant. I'm like, look, put me in the cage so I can go back to work. But they were cool as hell because my mom got real sick. She had a stroke, wasn't expected to survive. So I left to go to Louisiana right as I hit the state line.
System scan
Miss
complete.
Debbie from the Ward PD called me. She's like, I got another warrant out for you. I was like, I have literally just got to Louisiana because my mom's sick. I was like, and I won't be back for like a week or two. And she's like, look, if you call me every Friday while you're there and come sign for this as soon as you get back, she's like, I'll pull it out of the system. So if you get pulled over or anything there, they won't fucking arrest you and extradite you back to Arkansas. And I was like, deal. So she did. Every Friday I'd call her. I was like, she's still in the hospital. Yeah. And she's like, okay. And the moment I got back, I didn't even come home first. I went straight to fucking PD and signed for that warrant. Because I called her. I was like, hey, I'm getting ready to come back to Arkansas. You know what I mean? She's like, all right. But after that, they just called me. They didn't even send the cops to the house. They were just like, hey, you got no warrant? I'm like, I'll come up there. You know what I mean? It's like, they're just doing their job. It ain't their fault. You know what I mean? It ain't their fault I stuck my dick in crazy. So they're all like, oh, you should be mad at it. It's not your fault. It's not your guys' fault.
Yeah, my last therapy session. A little bit of my ex's conversation. And my therapist. Wow. It's like, all I wish is a lifetime of inconvenience.
I don't even wish any ill will towards mine.
No, that's not ill. I'm talking about like wiper blades breaking and
Just straight up wiper blades.
yeah, the fucking. You know the little rubber knob thing on the bottom of the cane?
Yep.
I wish that would like pop off and she like skid down, but not fall down, but like skid and maybe char herself a little bit from it, or you know, inconvenience.
Dude, I went to a dealership
Trust
and
the
had new
fire.
wiper blades. The reason I laughed is I went to the dealership and had new wiper blades because it was raining and like they were fucking wiping and streets was fucking everywhere. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck. So roll up the dealership and I'm like, hey, just throw some new wiper blades on. They did. I was like, well, fuck it, change the oil. So I'm like just sitting there fucking on my phone and shit. I'm like, we're done. Like 20 minutes later, I'm like, oh, that was quick. You know what I mean? Get my truck still raining. I get on the interstate and I turn them on high. And fucking the passenger wiper blade goes, whoop. I'm sitting there like, really?
Fuel sync disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
That's why I cracked up so hard. I just had that fucking memory of my wiper blade going
See,
by.
someone had that ill will. They wished it upon you.
Yeah.
Day of inconvenience. That's what I-
Every day of my life. And I just take it in stride. Because no matter how many times you mowed a thing that lawn, doesn't matter. You could have done it 200 times, or it could be your first time. When you go to do it, something's not going to be right. Either one of the machines is going to fuck up, or you're going to hit something in the yard, or something's not going to cut right. The fucking blades are going to be, something's going to be wrong. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I think that's loud. But I'm just like, whatever. I just take it in stride. That is one thing the military taught us. They expect the unexpected. When shit happens, deal with it.
I think I'm just going to start, hoping that people have 3 days a week have an inconvenient day of not being able to trust the court.
Oh, I see. That's my daily life. Like,
I know mine too, so if they can do it for 3 days a week, they're okay. Because honestly, I don't even trust sneezes anymore. Sneezes are a lot more dangerous than a fart. Because a sneeze will push everything out.
yep.
I mean,
Disengaged.
and you've heard me sneeze. I fucking rattled the fucking blankets off the bed. This is
Bad.
yeah. Sneezes are very dangerous. Line pushing experience.
Oh, God. Mild inconvenience. Like this morning, I woke up. My eyes popped open at like 5:30. Well, I went to bed early as fuck. My eyes just popped open, and I'm like, "Fuck!" Right now, now is the time. Now's the time you chose to wake up. And I was like, "I'll just go to the bathroom, smoke, and go lay back down." Now, I started watching videos. I know it's 10:30. Like, oh shit! Then I went and dropped that cardboard off because we got back and all of it was strapped down. I use like 13 straps because that's a lot of heavy weight and everything. It's 21 foot long pieces of fucking, like 8 pieces of 10, 21 foot long. And I was like, I don't want to deal with unstrapping it and strapping it back down. So I was like, I'll just bring it to him the next day. So we left everything in the truck loaded and just went and dropped it off today. So everything's empty now. I got to mow the lawn tomorrow. I was supposed to do it today, but it was raining.
Shit, you might luck out. This time of year.
Some lawns. Yeah, some lawns I can mow wet. They don't mind it clumping. But the ones in the suburbs, I don't like mowing wet. Mainly because I got out there and rake all the clumps out flat and shit. And it's just extra work when I could wait a day and I have to deal with it.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
See, fucking jump.
I do like when you jump into the system now, you stop. You don't fly into the fucking star.
That has to be a new thing, because I don't remember doing that.
Oh no, it's new. It's new. Give me stars I've bounced off of. Ooh, I'm getting a little hot. Oh shit. My shields just went down. Oop, time to repair them. Fuck. What pay attention. There we go.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And activate. Back up. Go back up. Oh, come on. Ooh. Yeah.
What's
I don't know
up?
how Christopher Columbus did it. How they crossed the ocean. Guess they wasn't bumping into stars.
No, but they hit rocks.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh my god. There you go. That's a cartoon.
Three, two,
Huh. Yeah, that's my future.
fuel scooping.
I always said that would be my motivation to lose weight. And that's where the perks of having a small pecker pays. 'Cause I've always said, I was like, if it ever gets to where I can't see my pecker past my belly, I'm gonna make sure I go on a diet. Smaller pecker, you got the smaller belly I'm gonna have, so fuck it. Use the tools I got. I need to specify what state I'm going to be in, but
Frameshift drive charging.
there's this one lady that was talking to us when I was bartending. She was sitting there. She just got off work. She talked like a fucking.
Three, two,
So, she's like, can I be honest? And there was like 3 of us there. And she wasn't very attractive, but she was a really cool lady. And she's like, can I be honest? Like, yeah, sure. Yeah, it's usually whenever you're going to hear something you don't want to hear, but we wanted to hear something we didn't want to hear. It's a bar, and that's where you hear it from. She's like, how big's your pecker? And I was like, I don't know. I held my fingers up, and I was like, well, that big. And
disengage.
she's like, you're fucking lying. And then the guy next to him, next to her, is like, yeah, probably about the same. It's probably about average. She's like, what? She's like, the biggest I've ever been with is, she held up a pinky. I was like, nah. And she has small hands. I was like, nah. She's like, I'm fucking telling you the truth. That fucking woman left, went to her boyfriend's house, took pictures of him, and sent him to all of us.
His dick?
Yeah, I got dick pics.
Oh my
And
god.
I kind of understand why she's always grumpy drinking with us. But you know what? God bless him. He made me feel better that night. So, yeah, she went straight the fuck home, ripped his pants off, and gave him some reason that she was taking pictures of him.
So we had this squadron-wide mandatory piss test, and our squadron had 700 people in it. So there was a bunch of people crammed in this fucking building, and you gotta have urinalysis observers and shit.
Right.
So I went in there because I finally signed in and shit. I was like, I gotta go. I was drinking Monster on the way here, so I know what was going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
And one of my real good African American friends was in the urinal beside me. As soon as I walked in, I unbuttoned my pants and checked. I looked over at him. I'm like, holy fuck, it is true. Dude, the whole bathroom fucking cracked up. He's like, man, I fucking hate you now. I can't even piss. So we all left the bathroom like giggling and shit. And we're like, what the fuck is going on in there? And none of your business.
Man, there's a guy, I need to check on him. The last I heard, he had a stroke and he's kind of older, so I don't know. But, name's Fuzzy. He looks like Albert Einstein's hippie twin brother.
Yeah.
You know, because he's all tall, all bald on top, and then he's got the white hair just straight out. But
Yeah.
and he kind of gives you like this John Lennon-y look. He's got the squinty eye thing on. I mean,
Yeah.
but definitely a fan of the Chiba for sure. But he, I always showered in the same shower him, and I wasn't in there yet. And I was just getting ready to walk in, and then Lou, colored dude, walked right in front of me. Lou is about 5'5", with about 3 foot of dick. So, he's not proportional. The motherfucker does not have to worry about falling down forward. So
Yeah.
but yeah, so Lou walks over to the shower, it's open. Fuzzy is picking something up off the floor, but he's crouched down. The proper way to have been something. Go
Yeah.
down and get something. And all of a sudden, I hear this man-child scream and squeals like ah, because he looked up and there was a chocolate sausage in his face, and it's like he's like I thought it was gonna talk to me. Oh man.
Camshaft drive
Oh.
charging.
And then Lou, on top of that, he's like, it's not gonna talk to you, but I'll strangle you, the motherfucker. He's like, yeah, you could. And both those guys are about the same age. I mean, Lou, he retired. And I think he retired at. Oh man, I think he retired at 67 or 68, whatever that age. That
Oh, yeah,
weird
retirement age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
67 and a half, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's just a weird fucking age for someone that doesn't have to worry about retiring. Thought that up.
Yep.
But, anywho, yeah. Lou always fucking fucks with me all the time, too. Because I was a greasy fucking mess. So I would come out of the mine completely dark. Well, guess what he did? He was a rock duster. So he came out looking like Casper.
Yeah.
And we would cage up exactly the same time every fucking day.
It's like roller reverse.
So we'd go into the shower and they would call it the magic trick. And he'd always be like, give me that black back. I was like, no, I like it. Everything looks bigger. Man, I miss people. There's some
Yep.
people I miss. I hope you guys are doing alright, because Lou's been retired for 10 years. He's up there.
Like I say all the time, I miss the people I work with. I didn't miss the bullshit I worked for.
Exactly. It's like Fuzzy. One guy, Eddie, okay, we kind of got, my son wanted to get a train set, to see if he'd like that as a hobby. Eddie was real big hobbyist. He had a room in his house just dedicated to his trains. And he went to conventions and would look at swap meets and stuff. He bought my son a vintage HO train set. Just to see if he liked it. Yeah, and he never did,
Yeah.
but I still have it. And Eddie, he passed away while I went off work. So, yeah, I miss people. Eddie wasn't that old. He had just retired. I'd say he only got to enjoy 2 years of retirement.
Believe it or not, a lot of the older guys that did 20 plus retired within died within 5 years of retiring. Like they just got bored and gave up.
Yep. Well, that's where one guy, I can't remember his name, and I have been trying to remember his name, and I cannot. But he worked in the mines for 40 plus years. And weekends, I mean, every weekend this motherfucker was there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he retired, and he was getting his bike prepped to go to Sturgis, and he got hit by a car.
Ooh.
He was not retired for a month.
Damn.
He worked. That's what I was saying earlier. His entire life was work. And it sucks. Yeah.
So I've had pretty good job offers and shit. Doing the same thing I did in the military. And I'd have to be gone. I'd be gone like 320 days a year. And
That's rough.
yeah. And I've thought about it for a while and shit. And I was like, nah. I'm happier doing the mowing gig.
Yeah.
Disengaged.
I wish if I didn't have the child support hanging over my head, I think I could trust myself to do it. But it's the child support that scares the fuck out of me. Because I don't want to go to jail for that shit.
Right.
No, my son moves in with me. Yeah, I'll probably start my own business, doing whatever. Become a male dancer.
I actually had a friend that was a male stripper.
I can't dance.
He couldn't either.
Oh, okay.
And,
But
and
he
about
probably
the-
had dick. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's got one of the two things.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, he said he hated it. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, it's just, he's like, after about 6 months, it gets old as fuck.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I was like, really? All the chicks and shit? He's like, just think about it. He's like, you gotta go out and party 3 or 4 nights a week. He's like, even if you don't feel like going to party and dance, you have to go party and dance.
Oh,
I was
no,
like, yeah, I
I
can see
just
that.
want to do retirement homes. Yeah, dude, it'd be early nights. I mean, these old ladies always got money. Yes.
Pudding cups.
And, you know, I'm going to get them pregnant. So, I mean, fuck, yeah. They got low standards.
Complete.
The hell, I have low standards.
Fuel scoop
I pretty much
disengaged.
am the reason most women don't have standards.
Frameshift drive charging.
But hell yeah, imagine it. Just specialize in nursing homes. Wham.
Yeah.
2, 1.
I could get well, I am, and I'm certified in CPR, so I could throw that on there.
Yeah, I had to be certified in CPR and basic first aid and combat first aid.
Well, see, what's the fucked up thing is the same thing for the military.
System scan complete.
Something happens underground. The ambulance can't go underground.
Yep. You're on your own.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Were they real big on tourniquets?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah.
got in trouble because of me too. Because I told him, I was like, if the first motherfucker that grabs me and strap me on the backboard is gonna be knocked the fuck out. And so the boss is like, well, we'll just call that a refusal. But they're not. I'm not allowed to refuse to go on the backboard. They're not allowed to let me refuse. This one-armed motherfucking man was gonna knock you over the fuck out.
Yeah. I woke up on a mini backboard in the back of my ambulance.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's why I started dating a chick. Because working out in the airfields out in BFE, there's only like 2 ambulance crews, day shift and night shift. You know what I mean? So you get hurt like at the same time every time you go out there. It's going to be the same crew with you. And it was after the 2nd to 3rd ride. I actually got her phone number. I was laying there just talking to her. I think it was the time when I actually broke my back. I got her phone number.
Fuel scooping.
I straight up woke up and looked at her. I was like, "You again?" She's like, "Yeah." Got there napping on the concrete. So that was a forced nap. It wasn't voluntary.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
But fucking military doctors, dude, they didn't even take X-rays when I first got hurt. They're like, "Oh, you sprained your back." So I worked for like 8 years, and then my legs started going numb, and they did an MRI. They figured out fractured my spine at T7, had a herniated disc at T7, T8, and I had a cyst inside my spinal cord at T7 from the fracture.
Wow.
Yeah. So in between your spinal cord and your outer
So
shell
all
of your
your
spinal cord,
injuries is spelled out. You're fucked.
yeah. So inside your spinal cord, when they open up the case, it has spinal fluid than your actual nerve bundle. Well, in between your nerve bundle and the outside cord where the spinal fluid goes, supposed to be the width of 1 to 2 dimes. The cyst I had was the size of a jelly bean in that space.
Wow.
So it was doing spinal compression.
Jelly beans.
Yeah. So the doctor, this dude's a neurosurgeon. He's good at his job, real good. I like him. He took the little thing you hit your knee with the handle part and rubbed it under the bottom of my foot. And I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm tickled as fuck." He rubbed it, my foot didn't move. I was like, "Uh-oh." And he looks up at me, he goes, "When do you want surgery?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "This is bad." He's like, "This is a tickle reflex." He's like, "Even if you're unconscious, you're supposed to move." I was like, "Oh." I was like, "What does that mean?" He's like, "Nerve damage." He's like, "So when do you want surgery?" I really don't want surgery. He's like, "I'll give you 18 months and you'll be in a wheelchair." Oh, okay. Whenever you can.
Yeah, I gotta set up an appointment for my hand because my pinky has been numb for about 5 months. Not really
Oh, both
numb,
my pinkies.
It just feels like
Pinkies? Yeah. Pins and needles?
Yeah.
So both my pinkies and ring fingers are like that constantly. And I could tell my neck's getting worse because it stops between my wrist and mid forearm. But if I overdo it or anything, it starts creeping up to my elbow, then it goes past my elbow, and it's on like the inside. If you lay your arm flat on a table, the inside part right there, what's touching the table, that's where it goes numb at. And it just creeps up my arm more and more. I'm like, "Oh, I'm getting bad." And then I'll start dropping my phone and shit because my other 2 fingers start going numb. The last one to go numb is my thumb. But I got 2 herniated discs in my neck. I got 2 on my back, mid back, and 1 on my lower back.
Charging.
Yeah, my back's fucked. But that's all the fucking times I flew through the air and fucking fell off planes. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel skipping.
What the hell, Kenny?
Drive charging.
Yeah, you're growling at him and shit. God, you're weird. You're a weird kid. And it's not real cool, it's a fucking phone app. You know, it puts lines on the screen for you. It's not like real life. You know, when you queue up on a fucking ball and pool, the lines don't pop up on the table. Okay, just so you know that.
Fuel skipping.
It's like real life, Kenny. You go through school and shit, they teach you all this crap and it has nothing to do with actually fucking living and surviving. Well, you might need algebra.
Disengaged.
He's algebra all the time.
Drive charging.
Yeah. Name one job that you won't need algebra for, and I'll pay for your college. No, I'm not. Oh, good. Plumbing. You don't need algebra and plumbing?
Pretty much any trade school you're going to need it.
You measurements and shit. Yeah, you use algebra. Yeah, how the fuck do you cook, Kenny, if you're gonna be a chef and you don't use measurements? Well, that's not algebra. Is not common core, Kenny. I took algebra. I took calculus too. Eat shit.
Algebra is trying to find missing figures. That's
Yep.
core measurement.
When you know two, but you gotta use two to get to the third one. Yeah, it's easy shit. See, I almost failed algebra because I never wrote mine.
I always failed algebra because I smoked too much weed.
Nah, I was a nerd back then.
Oh no.
I do all this math in my head. I discovered the giant alcohol late. Well, not late. I had a kid when I was 17.
Well, my parents made me go be a third wheel for my sister on dates. So
You're a
her
cockblocker.
dates would give me alcohol and weed all the time.
To go away?
I'm sitting there drunk off my ass and high. 12 years old.
I never did any like narcotic or illegal drugs and shit. I never done
Weed is
narcotics.
the only one I've ever done. So,
I didn't do any narcotics until I got in the Air Force and hurt my back.
Frameshift drive charging.
And they're fucking like drug testing me and shit. I missed the drug test because I didn't answer my phone. I slept down. I just got back from a TDY. And they were all, Chief was mad. He's like, you didn't answer your phone. I'm like, motherfucker, I just got out like 4 hours ago. I'm not going to come in anyway. And he's like, well, you gotta go take a drug test. I'm like, I don't see why. Like, y'all give me all the drugs I could fucking ever take. I don't need the legal shit. I get it free from the pharmacy. Yeah, you know what I mean? He just looked at me. I was like, yeah, I'm high right now. And walked off.
have you ever seen the movie Out Cold?
Yes.
Oh fuck! When they drug test those guys, they were like, "You gotta go take a drug test." He's like, "Well, I don't need to take a test to tell you I want drugs." They're like, go to the bathroom in the cup. And he comes out and sits down, there's a turd hanging out of the fucking cup. Oh my god, I love
Frameshift
this.
drive charging.
Even when I said go to the bathroom in the cup, and he's like, okay. How the fuck did he shit? I mean, it's like, I don't know. I don't think you can do that with teamwork.
You underestimate fucking stone people, though.
I'll tell you one thing. When I was a correctional officer, I was high every day. Every single day. I passed every drug
Really?
test because I bought my weed off the nurse. That did my test. So
Oh.
I was confident there. And then
Fuel scooping.
in those 3 years, I was never sick. Not once.
Really?
Yeah. See, man, my shit wasn't. There's no
Fuel scoop
fentanyl.
disengaged.
There was no shit mixed with mine. Mine was all
Yeah.
plant.
All natural, yeah.
And I think if you get the natural shit, it is a natural cold medicine. I mean, it's just,
Immune booster.
yeah.
That makes
It's been
sense.
used for fucking ever worldwide. Now
Yep.
they want to ban the plant.
Well, Arkansas actually legalized medical, and it's on the ballot to legalize recreational.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing here. I don't care.
Behind times.
I don't want to buy it in a package for saying I don't want chemicals in it. It's not a plant. It's a plant. It's not something that should have chemicals in it.
Right, it should just be all natural.
Yeah.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
I keep forgetting the heart systems. Whew. So many jumps.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here a little bit. Let's see. Okay. I'm at 130. I'm a nice round number.
Okay.
So I'll scan this system here. See if there's a planet to land on. Try to crash on. But we'll get fuel first. We can do 130 jumps in one stream.
Yeah, one day. I might jump a little bit later tomorrow. Or earlier tomorrow.
Oh, that place. In that case, I won't land on a planet. I'll keep her afloat. I'll go ahead and end my stream here then. I'll just refill it. Thank you everybody for all the love. I appreciate every bit of it. And I will see you all later. Bye bye.
Later.